Hi, my name is Reddy, the founder of Sensors Without Borders, the coordinating partner of the Fluoride Free India initiative. The Fluoride Free India initiative was born out of a desperate need for more data around the major problem of fluorosis that affects a number of communities throughout India, all the way from South India all the way through North India.
हमारे यहाँ गांव में हैंडपंप है, तो वो जो भी हैंडपंप में पानी खराब आता है, इसलिए कुएं से पानी पीते हैं। वो बहुत लोग बच्चे लोग बीमार हो गए हैं, पैर टेढ़ा हो गया, इसलिए हम कुएं से पानी उपयोग लेते हैं।
The problem of fluorosis is one that has a huge economic and social burden that's estimated to cost several thousands of crores annually. The problem is also one that affects children in the main, but also adults and older people. The problem of lack of data around fluorosis is further compounded by the fact that the equipment used to measure fluorosis is often highly inaccessible, very expensive, very difficult to use, and often takes several days before we can actually obtain data. In an understanding of this issue, we at Sensors Without Borders and the partners we're working with are using a highly accessible, real-time, inexpensive device called the Caddisfly.
Caddisfly is a fluoride field testing kit. To test a sample for fluoride concentration, you will need the Android phone, the prepared back case, the test cartridge. Open the cartridge and rinse it with the sample to be tested. Do this twice to prevent cross-contamination. Fill the cartridge with the sample to the brim. Don't worry about overflows as they are contained in the outer chamber of the cartridge. Wipe the cartridge, diffuser and phone camera lens, making sure that there are no droplets. Now open the AquaFlow app and navigate to the relevant survey and form. In this case, the survey is called Fluoride Mapping and the form is called Water Data. Select Use External Source. Press Start when you're ready to do the test. Place the phone on a level surface. The phone will capture some images which are indicated by beeps. This can take up to 2 minutes depending on the phone. Leave the phone undisturbed in this position until you hear a test completion sound. If you hear this sound, your test is a success.
Real-time samples with it can be sent back to an analysis and visualization platform for use by partners who then, of course, will use that data for the communities and the people that are affected by fluorosis. In introducing the partners to this wonderful project, we have the Fluoride Knowledge and Action Network, the primary field partner. They are a consortium of non-profits around India that are tackling various facets of the fluorosis problem. We also have TurnUp, the developers, the brains behind the Caddisfly device. We also have Engineers Without Borders India, which is a group of student and professional chapters around India that will be essentially helping us mobilize the students and professionals that will be responsible for the development, the design and development of the project. And finally, we of course at Sensors Without Borders, whose mission is to collect environmental data to then enable a range of wider social and environmental benefits that accrue to the partners and the groups that use our data, which is obviously provided on a completely open basis.